We just had a good time. But we are playing Pick Your Poison, hanging out with Uliza, as well as, of course, Ezra, and we're playing Pick Your Poison. Today's Pick Your Poison is, would you rather accept a large inheritance from your mother on the condition that you break up with your partner, or would you reject your inheritance just to stay with your partner? It's that easy, man. We've been asking people to get involved on the VNs, and they've sent us our
got a bunch of them.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of them. Listen, just before we get into the VNs, for the people that are now watching live on Facebook, can you guys please explain your answers again for people who missed it? Ezra, I'm going to start with you.
All right, Mna, I stand on love, guys. I stand on love. Dichilo, I'd pick my partner over the inheritance, because I feel like the near future that I want to build with this person, and it's the word love for me. It's a deep transcending emotion that allows me to bypass younger and the inheritance. Money will come at a time, but the love and the memories we create, I stand for that.
Woo.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Yes.
right now,
Right now.
I'm listening to my mommy.
Okay.
My mama for life.
Yeah.
That's all
For
you gotta
real.
say.
I've got loyalty
And
towards my
DNA.
mom. So in my DNA. So yeah, I'll choose my mom over my partner, my current partner at that time.
Fair.
And
inheritance.
Yeah. Don't
I'm-
forget the
I'm-
inheritance.
mom and the inheritance, because I'm thinking if it so happens that it's like ngoku, like at my age, ngoku.
At this present
La
moment.
mali would come in handy, my baby.
Nah. All right, fair enough. So we've been asking you to get involved. Ezra's not having it. Ezra's not having
She
it.
is not having
But also, please just notice, can you see the color in studio? Woman do yellow.
Bride.
Woman do bright.
Petutano
Come in.
yellow.
Family.
All right, let's get into the voice notes, guys, and have a listen what people had to say.
My name is Luna from Cape Town, and I would rather accept a large inheritance from my mother on the condition that I break up with my partner, because I can always get a new partner, and inheritance comes once in a lifetime. So yeah.
You can always get a new partner.
Inheritance comes after a lifetime. So
Shut up.
So basically, until Ezra Kuba, your mom's gonna have to die first, okay?
Yeah,
in order for
alone.
you to get your inheritance.
meaning you're not gonna have the inheritance until she passes. Guys, I'm just putting it out there.
Sure.
Putting it out there.
All right, let's
Right, Ezra. Okay.
let's get into the VNs.
Hi, my name is Ali Zwasoko. I'm from Knysna, but currently staying in Cape Town. So yeah, ne? I'm taking the inheritance easy. Because that money does not come easy, and it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'll never find that opportunity again. That will be the only time my mom is generous enough to give inheritance early. And I can find love another day, man. Yabo. It's fine. If it's arranged marriage, I don't mind. But that money is coming. This is a gumbo. Thank you.
Hi.
I just want to say, guys, man, that this guy.
Ezra's not having it.
Ezra's not having it. I just want to say that this guy is basically saying, Kuba, he doesn't necessarily care about like his mom's opinion or whatever. Yeah,
Generous, ma.
Generosity.
Mm.
And another thing, guys.
Yo, Ezra.
Joy, did you point of which I forgot?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what was I gonna say now? Nifumana play love. Where do you guys get this love? Like, I just find another partner. I'll just find another. Where are you guys getting this love? I struggled to find love for like 18 years. You guys. I wish. How I so wish.
I low-key feel like Abantu take the love aspect of this very lightly. Yeah. Because it's not just when we say like love, we're talking about a meaningful, fulfilling relationship. We're not talking about just finding a hand in the club and then all of a sudden, like, that's your baby girl. No, we're talking about like love, like an actual connection.
Someone
like
who'd fight for you, who'd
Yeah.
die for you. You'd give up that.
Die for you.
That's love. That's love.
There are people that ride. That's what they call it.
Ride
Ride
or
or
die.
Ride or die. Yeah, well,
Romeo and Juliet.
All right, let's listen to the next voice note.
Hi, this is Sivakele Ndiko, also known as Siva the Diva. You know the vibes. Um, is this even a question, Betuna? Like, it's not even up for discussion. You don't even have to ask me twice. Please give me the money. Give me the inheritance. Abafana, manins, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Toxic sea chop. Give me my money. Makuze i-inheritance enye nenye sayibona phambili bethuna on the way. I-inheritance ndizayibona ndiphethe ibhegi yam kaGucci, ibhegi yam kaChanel, ndinxibe izaza lam kaBurberry. Uthando ndizalubona ngelo xesha. Otherwise, books before boys, because boys bring what? Babies. Thank you.
Also, I love her. I'm trying to so much.
just give me my money.
For example, give me my money.
For example.
Also, guys, can I just say, the statement of the plenty fish in the sea, have people seen the fish right now in the sea?
What if I'm
Have you seen the caliber
What if it's
of
the
the
Dead
fish?
Sea?
Ezra?
You're fishing in the Dead Sea.
Yeah, listen, have people seen the fish in the sea?
What if yena sebonile?
Oh.
She's sure yena, she's sure, but there's plenty fish in
Athi
the sea.
xhase ngapha athathe inheritance athi sorry ndibambe kwenkani I've got guys
Also,
we have to put a dilemma to this.
Also, you can't have your cake and eat it too. We've explained this,
Yeah.
right? So you either choose either or.
Uzawuba
Kaloku
single
yena
bomi
she's
bakho
gonna
bonke if you
chill.
take the inheritance.
That's not the pick your poison. Akuthethwanga loo nto leyo, guys.
Forget
Yena
my
uphendule-
condition. I'm putting my condition in this. Love will succeed.
Yo, Ezra is such a lover boy. My word.
Dude, like,
I love it though. I
fight
love
for
it.
love.
All right, we're gonna go into the next VN. We've got about 3 VNs to go. It's 45 after 11. We're out of the building at 12. So if you quickly want to squeeze in, you got a little bit of time left. 066 137 2723. That's 066 137 2723 is the number to dial. In the studio, of course. Team Jump Off is a yellow team now. I don't know.
yes, yellow son.
I don't
Since
know.
we're yellow bones kule team.
Future beat
Andiboni,
tonight. Future beat
Happy
tonight.
Pride in here.
I love it. Okay, let's get into the voice note and find out what you had to say.
This is Siva again. At the end of the day, boys are not worth anything. Usude uyeke i-inheritance yabazali bakho bethuna besebenze nzima kangaka. Besebenze nzima kangaka bedlula i-apartheid. Abazali for uba aqwebe imali ye-inheritance wona uzoyishiya over intoni. Hayi, guys, we need to do better. Women, rise up.
Like these different perspectives. I love them because everyone has their own reason behind yonke lento.
Yabo,
as
Tell
for-
lava boys sigatheration apha. Kukho ingxaki endiyibonileyo.
Uthe apartheid umntana.
Imali
Uthe girls
ezosokola.
rise.
Where to? As for the Africans that featured in the voice note,
Ngala inheritance.
Tama uthi she's mad. Like,
Uthi
obviously, like,
for the apartheid. Let's
For
not
the
take that for
inheritance.
granted.
let's not take that for granted.
Tell her, please, tell
When
her
you
for
love
granted.
love up.
Ndiyayithanda le point of view yakhe. Boys aren't worth anything for that matter.
Wow.
Ndanceda ndadate girls.
So Diptika Ezra.
I love it. 47 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. We're going to step out the building at 12. I do want to let you know that you need to stick around, stay tuned on Keith Yes Radio, because up next is the invasion from 12 until 3. And then, of course, we've got the only bachelor in town, Usbuda, the Buddhas. He holds it down from 3 until 6 with KNR Drive Reloaded. Got 2 more VNs to play for you. So, yeah, let's have a listen.
Hi, molweni. Buhle from a king. Uji, Would you rather accept a large inheritance from your mother on the condition that you break up with your partner or reject it? Um, I can always get another partner, bro. You know, like, like I have to respect my mom's wish. You know, it's her dying wish, bro. Like, it's what she wanted. So I'll take the inheritance, bro. I don't like. I can, this is easy. Like, this is easy, bro. I can't reject the money just because, like, someone broke after that. Like, then what? So, nah, bro. Give me the inheritance.
Guys, guys, I think it's safe to say that the Lover Boys have not gathered here today.
No.
I think it's safe to say that the Lover Boys have not gathered here today, and
Yeah,
I also think
nowhere
it's safe
to
to
be
say that inheritance is a clear win.
Yeah.
Everyone would rather
Important.
take
It would.
the inheritance over the love.
Just
Yeah,
take the
I
damn-
win nil inheritance, guys. I give up.
Give
If
up.
it's my mother's dying wishes, I means out here.
It's a valid
It's
point.
your mom's wish, bro.
It's a valid point.
That point right there, yeah. That point right there has me.
Jacob, bro.
I need my man.
Wow. Listen, we've been playing Pick Your Poison and we've been having a good time. We've got one more voice note to play. It's 49 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. So I know Ezra, a lover boy, is just hoping and praying that they will choose love on this one. But let's find out.
Hi, this is Lisa from East London, and I would rather accept my large inheritance from a mother because in this day and age, you really never know when a person might stick around, how long a person will stick around for. You see, so rather than choosing a relationship that I don't know when it's gonna end, I would rather receive my inheritance from my mom so that I can build my future, if I could say, and then make sure that I'm on the right paths. I'm sorted with like financial things and all that, and then maybe find another relationship. You see, so I'll take my inheritance and build up my life.
Guys, can we just say that, Drake said it best. We live in a generation of not being in love and, there's no trust.
I think
anymore.
that's
Like,
why most of the people chose money over love.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure people had their own different experiences of like relationships and Zabo and stuff like that. Maybe some people are speaking from hurt. So
yeah.
broken
Yeah.
hearts.
Yeah.
So for when Ezra just to come down, it's just speaking from broken
I didn't
hearts.
understand you.
No. Ezra, guys, deep down he's a lover boy. And Ezra, I feel like every time he gets into like a relationship, on hope.
Yo.
But
On
we
your hope.
are going to go down that aisle together, me and you, baby.
You understand?
That's the hill I'm dying on, guys. I'm not the end game.
I love that.
that's
Because of I'm still right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man.
Yo,
Have you ever been heartbroken,
right.
Ezra?
Twice. But I haven't been in love, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Like I haven't fallen
Would you
in love.
call it
But you
heartbreak
love
though?
them or what?
Would you call it heartbreak or disappointment?
Disappointment
Okay.
more of.
Okay, wait. You saying that you've never been in love. Right? So you just loved the
I
person?
could be affectionately into you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
affectionate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you
Physical attraction.
you might-
Physical attraction, maybe a bit of mental attraction, sapiosexual. I like intelligence in a woman.
Sure. Now can you decipher the difference between being in love and being
In a relationship.
no and being whatever
being.
you were being in.
Oh, being,
No,
yeah.
because he says that he hasn't been in love. So obviously it's something that he would then obviously know
Yeah.
about.
No, I think it'll be like an emotional shift, Kum. Whereas like I could bypass anything wrong she did as long as I can put myself forth to making it work. Like I want to give my 100 go. As long as we can smile at the end of the day, spin a snowman at the morning. I'm okay with. That's love. Being able to sacrifice something for from yourself for someone else.
So my idea of love is consideration, right?
Yes.
So being able to consider my feelings, being able to consider just consider me,
Consideration.
but in everything that you do.
It really does play a big
How
part
does that
in a
how will
relationship.
that affect me?
You can-
Yeah.
You can say bana ningaxabana okokoko, but I think at the end of the day, you're going to realize it now about you've been putting so much energy to someone who doesn't consider your feelings. Kodwa wena uyaziconsiderisha zakhe. So it's like one-sided. There's no reciprocation because uzoenda apho umqhelisa nawe uba uzawuyazi uba isuka u-Ezra uzawuwenza la uyabo
Oh, my
uzawuxola
Lord.
u-Ezra because
It's
uyandithanda.
complex, guys. It's very complex, and I guess it's just about like finding a partner that kind of speaks to your values and speaks to the things that you're looking for. But yeah, that's how we're gonna close it. 54 after 11. I want to thank everyone that got involved in the VNs today. We had a good time. We're trying to steal Ezra to come to the jump off. Ezra, tomorrow we have something called "Are You South African Enough?"
Yes.
Whoa.
And girl, kuzofuneka ube
Bro,
khona because
that
I'm
one.
always alone.
Yeah, that one is a steamy topic.
Quax is always.
Andiza
Quax.
nabama bantu futhi. I'm here. You guys catch me tomorrow on the jump off.
There we go. I love it. 54 after 11. That's how we're gonna end that one. Want to thank